I am live. It is the Planet Cool 2024 sessions beginning with my guitar and my studio. We are in Boiler Room Studios, as you can see in the background, with the Canadian flag, American flag. Well, that's this way. Anyways, I'm not sure which way is what. But anyways, what it is starting with Split Second, which is an instrumental for this year, for the guitar tracks. So what you're going to hear is just guitar tracks that I'm going to be recording. That's what this is all about, streaming the live sessions of recording for Planet Cool music. So that's where I start. And so 2024 sessions, as with other sessions from past years, I've done maybe 15 to 18 songs a year. This year, or next year, 2024, it's going to be probably 16 songs, one being an instrumental, 15 with vocals and all. So every month you'll see a progress of all those 15 songs that I'll be doing in this kind of format with the drums, guitars, bass, even the guitar solo. So you'll see every step of the way for recording this. So I don't know, I've never done this before, so you and me both, I have no idea how this is going to sound or look, but I'm going to start. So there you go. So I'm working on Split Second first, and I put the guitar tracks so I can basically lay down the basic tracks of guitar that you will hear eventually on all the streaming platforms with the whole thing together with all the other instruments. But with this guitar track and the click track, because that's a key thing for me, is putting the click track together too, albeit which you're not going to hear at this time. You're just going to hear the guitar on the speaker. So that's good. That's so you know how my process is working. But you will hear the guitar track at some point where I play it to the click. So there you go. And then doing the drums to the click to what I've recorded on the guitars. Kind of makes sense. Hopefully. So here we go. Let's start. Let's see what I can do here. Yeah. So I just have to open up a track for myself for the guitars and just go to it. And at this point I'm doing the intro to the instrumental. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to record here. Okay, and I just put another track in there to finish it off for the riff. Okay. I'm going to do it again because I wasn't too happy with that. Okay, then I'm going to finish off this whole riff with this part. Yep. Nope. Yes. All right. So you're going, okay, I don't see what the point of this is, but I am laying down guitar tracks, the very first part of it. And so to hear it with the click, this is how you hear it. So you hear an example of what I'm playing to in the headphones. There we go. So that's what it sounds like when you're doing the that's what it looks like when you're doing it with a click track. But you're not hearing that, you're just hearing my guitar when I'm recording. But I thought I'd share the other part is. Now, with that, what I decided to do is I would do like a harmony part to that, but not at this time. I'm going to do the next set of riffs for this thing, and there we go. Let's try it out. Okay, let me just make sure. Nope. I don't see anything. Okay. Nope, I don't see anything. Okay. I was just checking something. Just a minute. Okay, next part. Actually, while I'm doing one other thing first before going to the next part, I am going to just put something here. Just a minute. Okay, I'll just. Okay, just got to fix this part here. Just fixing a certain section so that it can start right where I want it to. I am using Audacity for recording this. And yeah, I like Audacity. Audacity is easy to use once you figure out how to use the other parts. Okay, now I'm going to use a section, or record a section that has more of a distorted. So we're going to pick my distortion here. What did I say was 8? Yeah. So now I'm going to record this. Do it again. That was the heavy part. So what I'm going to try and do with that is then do a little harmony thing with what I have existing in the clean part at some point. But I've got those two parts done now. Yeah, so there we go. It's like watching paint dry. That's what Planet Cool Music live streams for 2024 sessions is like, because it's a step-by-step situation. Right? So I'm actually happy with that sound, actually. So let's just see what I got to do next here. Next thing is this one. Okay, the next bar. Okay, I gotta do this next. Always have to edit. Ah, this next part. All right, let's hear it again, and with let's just see here. Yeah, I like it. Okay, I'll go with that. Okay, next part. Oh, whoa. Yeah, next part. So with this one, for split second, I will be doing harmonies with the guitars, but I'm also going to be doing, what do you call it? Second guitars. Like there'll be a second guitar doing something different with the riffs. Something like that. Always making. Just a minute. Let's just do, because there's people on here listening. Yes, I do use Jackson guitars. I use BC Rich, Jackson's, and a Canadian guitar that I don't even know what the make is, but I do use. Yeah, I don't even know what the make is, but I do use it for writing. So by the way, one of the things I do with the 2024 sessions that I didn't do in the previous years, from 2018 and on, is I never did pre-production. This year I did pre-production. So basically I was writing stuff ahead of time, figuring out how it works with the click track, so I could just then write it down and then record it, which is what I'm doing right now. This is the part you're seeing right now. So there we go. That's a lot of fun, I guess. Um, I don't know if anybody really cares. If you go to Spotify, YouTube, if you go to my website, planetcoolmusic.com, you'll see all the platforms that I'm on and where you can hear my stuff, and you can see what I'm doing right now is pretty much what I did in those last 5 years. So, pretty good. So that's how I did it, and it's not always exciting, but you know what? It's 2023. I've seen other bands do this kind of style or this kind of thing. Just lets people know where they came from and what they've done. So that's what I'm doing. So let me try this next track, and there are actual tracks being made here. So. Okay, so all right. Just got to record that one part here. There we go. Okay, I'm good with that. That sounds good. Now I gotta take this off. Yeah, that works. Okay, I'll have you guys listen to it now as a track with the click. Just a minute. I got a few people on here watching this. Okay, so if you can see the chat, I got a couple people listening to me right now doing this. And one of them is Steph, my wife. By the way, Steph is an amazing lyric writer, and she's the one that ended up writing some of the songs that ended up in the live set for Planet Cool Music. Inject, Metal Medicine, and of course, there's Solid Death. So she wrote those lyrically. I did the music, but she did those. So, pretty cool stuff. So, we'll see what's going on here. I just want to get that part ready to play. So it's rough, but this is what it will sound like. Of course, drums are going to be added after. I like it. So also remember, when I'm putting tracks together, whether it's drums or this or solos, they're not final mix, which means they're at a certain volume. They're at the place where I want them to be which I am trying to get them to be in a certain range right now, which is between 1 and -1 dB. And I have a meter, and I just actually got to put down my volume for the mic a little bit. But because in the past years I had recorded more in terms of volume, I've been reading, like keep it within the meter, then it'll be easier to mix, which makes sense. And yes, you gotta sometimes Jacksons are great guitarists, but they do go out of tune sometimes, and you gotta get in tune. So, all right, so I've got to just get to the next part here. Ooh, I think I'm almost there. Nope, I got quite a few riffs left to do. All right. Okay, so let me take this. How's it go again? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see what this one is. Maybe not that part. Let's just see here. I'm going to try and figure out what my next part is that I want to do. do that part first. Let's go over here. Okay, so now I'm going to continue doing. So there's a whole riff, melody, not melody. What do you call it? Harmony, right? That's what I'm trying to do here. There we go. It's this one. Just type, basically I'm copy and pasting right now, so and I'm going to record the next part to the end of that riff right here. What is that part? It is. What sounds better? so I finally got that part. Now I got to do the next part, which is the harmony, which is not always easy. Yeah, so talk about harmonies. Harmonies, so basically if you're doing, depending on the key, if you're doing A, you're either going to do a C sharp or a C, depending on the scale that you're in, the minor scale, the major scale, blah, blah, blah. So not always that easy to figure out. So basically I've had figured this out, but wrote it down wrong. So let's just see here. I'll do the harmonies after. I need to go to the next section because harmonies aren't that easy to do. Alright, the next section is right here. Okay, this is another part that I'm working on right now. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see that. Let's record that part. Always trying to come up with a different way to end this thing. Okay, so I'm just working on the end part here. Okay, so here's what it sounds like after editing it a little bit and figuring it out. Okay, so here's what it sounds like. I'll bring up the track. I'll bring the other end a little less than that, but that seems like that would work. And it's like rough mix, right? So you're not gonna next section. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this next section. And what's this part here? Okay, so I'm going to record another section here that has some rhythm parts to it. Okay, I'm going to try this again. Let it fade. There we go. So that's another section that I was doing that I thought would be good to get in there. Okay, there's that. Okay, I'm going to try some harmonies now. You know what? I'm going to try the harmony with what I had recorded. What's this here? Okay, got another section to do. So, here we go. Actually, this is a cool part that I came up with a while ago for Split Second. Do it again. Where are we here? Perfect. Excellent. I like that one. That's cool. That would be a good riff. I'm going to double that after. Here we go. tracks for guitars that you end up doing because you're doing it in different sections. A lot of people do that, by the way. I gotta do this part. Okay, I like it. Now, if I could get this one over here, I just gotta mute a few tracks here. If I mute a few tracks, I can then double on what I was doing here. Okay, let's do this. Okay. This will probably sound cool when you double things or do, it's not a harmony, but you're kind of working with the original riff and you're just making it a little different. It is like a harmony, but in a different scale and stuff. It sounds pretty cool, actually. It's kind of like you're doubling it. You're not doubling it, but you're making it enhanced. So, I'll play it back in a sec. Okay, I gotta do it again. So it's kind of like, what do they do? Okay, try that. Yeah, that's it. Do it again. I might have to do it per section. Yeah. Okay, do it. Yeah, that's it. So now I gotta just do the last part of that here. Or that's the right one. Okay, so okay, so all this moment of this time spending on this one part, you'll hear it now why I was spending time on it. Here we go. Check this out. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Kind of ominous. Kind of ominous. Yeah. So, and I've got a rhythm track to that. Perfect. So I got a track that's in there as a rhythm guitar part to what I did with those kind of harmony things, and I think I'm pretty much done with Split Second. Yeah. Gotta silence something, and I just gotta sometimes you have to fade out certain sections so you don't hear. Sometimes with guitars you gotta do that. So sometimes when you're doing guitars, you gotta, sometimes you're doing it in different tracks and in different takes, and you gotta kind of fade in and fade out in certain parts so it doesn't overlap and sound weird. So there you go. Kind of, yeah, there you go. Sometimes that's what recording is about. So I have gotten most of what I wanted, except for I didn't get the harmony part that I wanted done yet, but I will do it now. And eventually you're going to hear what this sounds like on Spotify. So sometimes with Audacity you have to bring the tracks all the way down to the end at the bottom, because you will need to see it sometimes and what it sounds like, and Audacity's weird that way, but you get around it and you bring the tracks down so that when you're recording the new track you can sort of see what you've been doing and following. So there we go. That's for that one. And this is sounding pretty good, this guitar. I'm surprised because I had some problems with tell you, it's like watching paint dry. So I wasn't kidding about that. And I don't know how many other people are on here. Probably not that many, but that's okay. This is what it is. This is when you're recording. This is how the 2024 sessions are going to be going. And this is the first day. This is the first. Okay, so that's cool. But so okay, gotta do the next part now. I am recording. What you're hearing is okay, there we go. That's what it is. And I did record. That's another thing. Press record when you're ready to go, because like I did right now, I had it right and it didn't happen. Got to fade out some part here. So what does it sound like? Well, here it is. This is what it sounds like. I'll play it for you right now. So this harmony section I've been trying to do is this. Is this the right one? No, it's this one. And it repeats, right? And that's the what I have to copy now is that repeated line. And I'm pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Now there's a different section to that other part. So I'm going to do it on a... Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's try it. Ooh, that sounded good. I'm going to play this in a sec here. Okay, so here's what it sounds like, the whole thing. So let me play that here. Sounds good. I'm happy with this. Perfect. I'm happy with that. That's cool. Just gotta fade in something. Sometimes I have to fade in a guitar part. Yeah. And sometimes you have to silence certain parts so you don't hear some fade out there. So I'm going to do a little bit of fading out here. Silencing. I have to silence certain parts so you don't hear some background noise. There we go. Just found a part where there was a problem. Gotta fix some part here. Fake that out. Fixed it. I was hearing a little click sound somewhere, and I fixed it. I found out where that was, so that was good. I have one more part that I want to. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be recording a certain part here. And you'll hear this part here. See, told you. It's like watching paint dry. But only on Planet Cool channel. Twitch channel. Okay, try it again. Do it again. Again, see the harmonies. I thought I'd do it anyways, instead of later. Okay, again, do it in pieces because everything has to be in pieces. Okay, try it. Do it again. Again. No, it's or oh, that's good. That's it right there. Fade out. Always fading out. Fading out stuff. Lots of fun. You gotta record one part again. Do that. That was better. I like that part because now it's not the same. Yeah, better. So you're going to hear this now. You're going to hear what I was trying to do with the harmonies and just making it stronger. I just have to mute a certain section because there's lots of tracks. That's it. That was it. All right. That's guitar solos come later. I now have my foundation for my guitar, my drum tracks, and then goes arranging, and then the bass. Which, when it's funny when you put the drums together to the patterns that you put together with the guitars, it becomes a new thing. It comes more alive. Like, it's amazing how much more alive it comes. And you'll see that because I will be doing a live stream of that. So now I'm thinking I might just do another one. And it's called In His Eyes. And this one is with vocals. But I don't know if I'll do this now. You will hear that on a streaming session. So it sounds like I'm doing one song per session because it takes a little longer than you think. But In His Eyes is a little easier, not as much intricate. So there we go. There we are. That's the end of this one, and it will be on YouTube because I'm able to upload to YouTube, which is great. And that's it. That's how recording goes. You ever wonder how people record and how bands record? This is it. And they take time, and it takes different tracks and different takes, and you saw it all. You saw it live right now or in the last hour and a half. Anyways, see ya. And remember, stay tuned. There will be more. And just check out the social media platforms, and you'll see when the next one is. Take care.